Right, I have this to upgrade. Oh, that's something to kill time till people get here. There's probably almost nothing on the XP side. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's not nothing, but it's definitely going to be very slow. So this is indeed what I'll be doing for, well, until that bar is full. Here is probably the safest place to do it. Hey there, sir. Oh, you're early today. You actually woke up on time. Well, congratulations, and welcome. Yeah, I mean, doing it only once a week now, too, doesn't help either. I'm not sure if I do it more. Literally. Oh, there we go. Alright, fine. See, we got like a little bit. That magenta part's mostly new. Yeah, the thoughts cross my mind. I'm still pretty preoccupied with work in general, though. Being a programmer means it's never truly a dull job. Oh, but how are we gonna fight snails? Oh, yeah. I say that because Puyo Puyo has always looked interesting to me, but I've never actually played it. Meanwhile, I have gotten sucked right back into Warframe because with the whole Very Paradox update, they've got Incarnon Genesis adapters for weapons now. The old weapons now have new firing modes after you grind out the item to unlock a new firing mode, and god damn, they are strong. And you can get like 2 per week, which is honestly kind of a lot, especially considering that I have to regrind out the old weapon because I probably sold it for space. And then I have to format it, and like I had 20 format at the start of the week, and now I've used like 27 format since then. I even had to sell items for plat this morning. Haven't done that in months. I think we're close to where the snails up here. How are we? Okay, okay. The entirety of the blue shading is new. So, we're getting there. Getting there. Idol showed. Some videos in my feed have been appearing about a Hololive Super Smash Bros. Brawl type game. I haven't watched any. But calling Idol Showdown just sounds familiar. Might be a different game. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, then it might be what I'm thinking of. Speaking of price points, this is $7. Although you'd know more about the game if you watch the previous streams, or just the trailer for Lunacid. Given the gameplay is more so focused on exploration / discovery, I'd recommend just, you know, maybe podcasting this instead of watching, and then go buy the game yourself, because it's $7. I do highly recommend it. I'm just currently doing a bit of a dull but necessary part. Well, not so much necessary. I want to do this. I want to upgrade this. God damn, is it so bad? Oh, fight snails. Oh, right. Spawn trigger. Hello there, Alyssa. Right. Okay, so I have a feeling this game is indeed what I think it is. Oh, really? Not that I can mention much, but I can at least keep the conversation going. A little bit more than just smacking flowers with a broken hilt. So the broken hilt gets better. Medicinal property of grinding flowers. Who knew it could apply to weapons? Yeah, this is why I should have played this off stream. Wait. Oh well. Just running for my life and trying to keep my mouth shut about spoilers. Where dash at 10? So they've got wave dash. Just so we're clear, I have to aim at the top of the pot, smack it, and I don't think I can smack these pots anymore. And I'm not saying that's a hitbox thing, that's just... This thing is fucking short. I cannot hit the ground. That's how short this broken hilt is. So when the pot falls over... Kinda can't. Have run so you can run away from your problems. Interesting. Just a viable strategy if those problems do not chase after you. Can't smack a skull either. Okay, how is it XP-wise? Oh, sweet Jesus. Yes, it's a 2/3. Alright. Won't be at this for too long then. I hear a snail. Still hear a snail. Nah, what I need to smash that fallen pot is not the broken hilt. Because there's literally other weapons in the game. It's just that the broken hilt has 1.4 reach. It's the shortest range out of everything in the game. I can't even hit the ground. This thing's got 3.5. Easily. Easily, I can hit the ground even in front of me. That's 3.5. This is 1.4. I can't I'm aiming directly downwards, and I can't even hit the ground. It's the broken hilt, alright. Here. Smashed. Legit don't know if now's the time we can do that. Ugh. Okay, hold on, what's... Oh, hey, the snails are here. Ow. The snails have a longer attack range than me. Just so we're clear. I mean, upgrading the club was grueling because it's super slow. And has like 2 evolutions, so you have to hit it a lot. But it's worthwhile because that's a very strong weapon with very long reach. It's just slow. This is just... well, I'll see if evolution's worth it. Hello, I can tell that's Russian, but I can't read it. Goal of this game? There is an in-game manual with a summary of the story. I will read that. Long ago, a great beast came from the sea. It spread a poisonous fog across the earth. This event transformed the world into a new age. An age of magic, but also an age of death. Creatures and abominations came from the fog. Silver liquid fell from the moon and made a deep passage into the earth. As humans became destitute, having fought and lost to creatures throughout the many years, they created the Great Well, a series of pits and tunnels carved out by the silver moonlight. And into this sunken heap they banished the abominations, creatures, and anything else undesirable. A simple thief, one who would steal back their life, has just been thrown into this strange underworld. Technically not necessarily a thief. Pick your class at the start, but yeah. You're someone the top side doesn't want. So now you're down here. You gotta find a way out. That's basically it. What I'm doing right now is that some weapons, not every weapon, has an XP bar, and you can evolve the weapon if you max it out. And this Broken Hill has an XP bar, and holy fuck is it bad. But it's full. Alright. No more smacking things. Hey, you're welcome. And I'll reiterate, I said this to Sora earlier, but I'll reiterate it here that gameplay-wise, and I think you can tell from the premise, this game is heavily focused around exploration and discovery, so if you at all think you'll like this game, just go buy it for $7 on Steam, and stop watching this, because you're just going to see spoilers. After all, exploration-based games are oftentimes best enjoyed blind. Alright. Finally stop using the broken sword, and... well, it's not 1.4 reach anymore. Or is it fizz damage? It's fire now. 24 damage, that's pretty good. 33 speed, that's normal now. Reach 3. Good, normal sword. No guard, of course, doesn't have a physical blade. Maxed up to 60. And it emits light. Oh, this will replace our torch for sure. Yeah, a lot of the games I stream tend to be not your type of game, Sora. I kind of forget which game you came here for in the first place. Where were we and where was it? Right, Fetid Mire. Sorry, it's a habit to smash everything. I'm training weapons so long even though I don't need to train anything. Begins Pixel Dungeon and Delver. I haven't heard of those games, however, I have seen Lunacid be compared to Kingsfield quite often. Type of spiritual successor. Do you mean weakness as in you'll get sucked into this type of game, or as in you're very bad at them? I'm not sure what weakness means in this context, or... oh right, the Steel Club. So yeah, this is what the club evolves into ultimately. Reach of 5, which is... as you can see, it's rather slow. smacks real hard, though. Alright then, Sora. Nice to see ya. Alright, seriously though, where the hell was I heading? Because I have a character on my Steam Deck, because there's no cloud saves, that's over 200 on the level, and I've seen everything in the game. So, I know the whole layout of the Great Well. I just forget where we were going on this save file. Lotus funds. And I'm kind of hesitant to describe where I'm thinking of going and where the mental map is, because that's also technically spoilers. I remember there was a door we found last stream. I should go that way. There is also, if we go back to Yosei Forest, that has another connection that I haven't actually shown when I think about it. Yeah, no, but having upgrade weapons is so much better. Hey, it's on fire! Just be careful not to stand inside burning corpses. They are indeed burning. Yeah, fuck. Alright, I can't check if I took damage from the burning corpse because I got poisoned. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, just waiting for it to go out. There we go. Alright, I do have Holy Morph equipped. This is very much, stats-wise, and I guess combat-wise, it's definitely an RPG. Like, if you remember playing some older RPGs, like, say, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Not 5. Not Skyrim. But Oblivion or Morrowind, the stats are system is similar to those. So it's a bit more important about, yeah, how you play matters to a degree, in terms of evading attacks and actually being accurate. But as far as how much damage you can take and deal and how fast you move, that does come down to stats. Like, I have invested heavily into speed. Now I'm started in a bit into strength, so I have some decent damage output, at least with melee weapons. And I started investing into int, so spell cast times are shorter. Speaking of, I think I'll go with Flame Spear? Not Flame Flare. Right, if you do pick up the game, the one thing I will say you absolutely need to know is that, I think it was select on controllers, yeah, not start, but select, and tab on keyboard opens up the menu. Because, yes, there is a prompt that tells you that, but there's a little minor bug with it where it doesn't stay up for long, so it's very, very easily missable, unless you know it's there. So just so you aren't stuck without access to your inventory, I'm just telling you now. Use tab to open that up, and then you have all the stuff here, including the game manual. Which tells you the mechanics. The only thing I was really confused on weapon mechanic was the backstep and thrust, which are very self-explanatory when you know what they do, but when you don't know what they do, a little bit confusing. Thrust is literally just... Yeah, I can see when I do Silver Rapier has 120 backstep, 80 thrust, so... I fully charge. Thrust forwards. And when you block, you take a backstep. There's a way to block more quickly, and I think it was alternating between attack and block. So you can kind of cancel each other with it. Well, each other. Is the right way? The rooms are different, but they also look very similar, so if you don't know what to look for, you can get lost very easily. Down here, at least. Yeah, correct. They are slimes, they do deal contact damage. Wait, I have nothing to train. Why am I going for melee attacks? I have spells, I have magical tools. Here we are. This was the way. Oh, I should save my magic. That's true. Alright, what's behind door number 3? Now loading screen, of course. That's not ominous at all. The sign just says Fetidmire. Okay. Alright, I see something in the distance. And over there. And over there. The island over there. And, well, it is the Sanguine Sea. I'm guessing that's blood. A lot of blood. Well, it's not poisoning me. At least it's not a firm software level, then. Yeah, I'll do this in light. I am so glad to have speed. Oh, item. And... Are they hostile is a good question. Corrupted dagger. Ah, no XP. An odd curved dagger soaked in blood and covered with a rust-like growth. Just dark damage. Low attack power, high attack speed, low reach, of course. You know, it does look a lot like a head crab. Not quite, though. Oh, that does not look pretty. You know, I actually have not looked underneath one of these things before. That's, kinda does imply they're head crabs, doesn't it? Oh, it's not hostile, so let's not aggravate it. Accursed tomb. Interesting. Again, do we explore more here, or do we just go straight into the tomb? There hasn't been that much hostile so far. In fact, I should probably put the rapier in slot 1. And then... double crossbow? Yeah, double crossbow. Well, let's follow along the wall then. See what we get. Already see an item in the distance, though. That's promising. Not gonna gun straight for it, though. Always keep an eye out. Fairy ring. Yes, when you have a circle of mushrooms like this, it's called a fairy ring. And I actually called the spell is Summon Fairy. Summons a fairy is a temporary familiar. Cost 40, cast on 1.72 seconds. 0 damage. Well, of course, the spell itself is just for summoning. Well, I mean, why not? First, I considered saving my mana, but... Oh. That looks like Navi. It's generating some light, too. Which begs the question, how's it different from Ghost Light? Ghost Light generates light as well. Yeah, follows the cursor. And of course, I'm already faster than it, which is a little unfortunate. Hey, unlike an Ocarina of Time, we can leave Navi behind. Yeah, more of these things. Again, it's just... It does make me curious about the smaller ones. I'm not sure we'll find any of them here, but... Oh wait, the fairy already expired. There's enough distant landmarks you can kind of tell where you're going. But, yeah, really it's just a featureless sanguine sea. Here's something distant. Okay, that's a big thing over there. So we'll clear that. Oh, welcome to the Sanguine Sea then, Sora. By the way, I don't think you quite... where was it? Didn't quite explain how this game is your weakness, though. Great Knight of Lyria, Ophelia. Now, what are... It's still quite humanoid, but not quite human. And then... Hey, on horseback? Hey, save crystal. Alright, let's put stuff into... Yes? What's the cast time now? 1.3. Well, that's nice. And we've got purple orbs. And door doesn't open. It's also non-hostile. That's good. And a vial. Nice. I have 4. Alright, that's 4 full restores of MP. Means if I'm in an emergency, I can make use of those. I don't see a person very often. Medals. Yeah, I think there you can see how talk appears in the lower left and then fades pretty quickly. It's one of the... That's the only bug I know about in the current build. I think most of the other bugs have been fixed by now. Yeah, because of that, the tutorial message that tells you, hey, you can use tab to open inventory, also fades away really quickly. Let's talk to this guy with the bloody hammer. Salutations, little lambkin. I am Sir Garrett the Hound. I'm on my way to kill the lord of this castle. I've run into a bit of a conundrum. Can't figure out how to open the main gate. Feels so foolish. How does it work, I wonder? So... Oh, do these plants drop anything? Yeah, they do. Moon petal. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent amount of moon petals to start off with. That purple orb got pretty close. I know they're non-hostile, but it still makes me uneasy. Cattle cells. Uh-huh. That is still probably a key, but... Yeah, just gonna steer clear of these things. Save, and I guess we're locked out for now. It's coming for me to claim reputation by assaulting this young girl. I can't tell if they purposefully translated it like that or that's actually what's said. I don't know. I don't... Oh. Oh, I hear it over there. Let's not go near it. Well, we did just save. Trying to keep an eye on the wall, though, on the right. It's fading fast. Yeah. Loud, it's big, it doesn't seem to care about me. Though it is slowly turning this way. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to care about me. You know, from what I know about how the ESRB process goes, they literally just... So the ESRB guys, they have a lot of games to rate because you have an idea of how many games come out, but it's mostly just for consoles, really. And they obviously don't have the time and to actually play through them in completion 100%. So instead, they rely on the developers to give them accurate cliff notes of the game, and then maybe play through the opening hours of it. So, Yeah, a lot of stuff can slip past the ESRB rating. And I don't remember what the penalty was for lying on those cliff notes either. I do know, however, that a lot of physical stores won't carry copies of your game if you don't have an ESRB rating, so even though you can easily lie on it, they generally don't want to, because kind of stunting what you can sell by. But now that we've got, you know, digital distribution storefronts around a lot, ESRB is more so for parenting and a formality at this point. Where the hell am I going? What I mean by this place being big, like there's distant landmarks, but nothing close by, so it's a little hard to tell where you're going. Yeah, that's blood, alright. Hello. Dark rapier. Oh, in case there's drowning, let's just get that. Once in a lifetime ass. Yeah, that is good. Alright, so silver rapier, 28, 42, 3.5. And where's the dark rapier? Same stats. What was it? Except for, I think, backstep and thrust? Yeah, 170 versus 120, 80. So dark rapier is technically lower stats than the silver rapier. A thin and light piercing sword made of steel, and it does dark damage. And it's just a silver rapier, but dark. In fact, let's do a more direct comparison. Yeah, silver rapier, but purple. Does dark damage instead of light. That's neat. What? Very distant flickering over there, and I can't tell if that's just extra loading stuff or what. Clearly there's something over there. Oh yeah, lights are getting a little bigger. Oh, those are entities. Okay. Oh, it's a skeleton. That's it. I felt like it should have been a hit. There's a hit. Can't tell if the arrow's just going through the rib cage or if the hitbox is jank. Wait, Dark Skull. Just got Dark Skull, what the fuck? There is a mass of dark energy in the shape of a skull. Though abundant, dark magic is not well documented due to being outlawed by the church. I'm just gonna pop over and save the fact I got this, because I think that's like a 10% drop rate or lower. It's a skull, alright. Wait, what is it? Alright. Okay. Yeah. Huh. That's a rather lucky drop. In fact, just the whole save file's been rather lucky. Seriously, like, we have Dark Skull, which I know is a low drop rate, and Summon Snail, which is a 2% drop rate. We got snails. But also follow your cursor. kind of jump on him. Come on. I can't quite stay on it, though. No one. Of all things, a giant snail. Why, of all things, not a giant snail? Actually, what does the snail do if it comes into contact with a purple orb? Oh, duh. Expired. Oh, at least we have this shell to remember it by. Nothing really. Alright then. Didn't you know, Sora? Snails have a very short lifespan. Especially summoned snails. Now then, let's go back to Summon Fairy. Head towards the blinking lights, because those are not lights, those are skeleton eyes. That's what a fairy does. That's actually a lot of damage. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for popping by. And again, if you like what you see, highly recommend it on Steam. $7. Hope you have a good week. Yeah, that's just a lot of damage. There's a green glow back there. There's a moving green glow back there. And moving towards me. Okay. Oh, fuck, that's blind. Oh, boy. So glad I have the fairies, because I really can't see much. Oh, yeah. Glad I moved out. Oh, I can see. And still charging at me. Okay. Do your thing, fairies. Well, that was the thing. Dropped an ocean elixir, which I'm rather glad to have. Kinda scary, though. Tell you, the first time I fought one of those things, it was in a far darker area that required a light source to see 2 feet in front of you. So getting blinded was, let's let's just say much more of a problem. Let's go back to the fire sword. I would like to have a light source, please. Again, that's the abyssal demon. I'm afraid I didn't quite do it justice since Navi does a lot more than Nag, huh? Oh, hey, yeah, we're back at the Fetid Mire. Alright, what is this random question? Alright, so we went to the castle, and doors are locked, so I guess to the tomb then. Wait, the light went away. I need to... That direction. That direction. Yep, just go straight past all the non-hostile creepy things. The tombstone. Oh, well, I mean, that is a random. If you randomly have to ask a question, it is a random chance you will not have a question to ask. Cursed tomb. What's so accursed about it? It's darkish in here. Yeah, it's dark. I mean, I can see kind of in front of me, but that is not far. Glad I got the fire sword. Oh, hey, a switch. I'm not going to open that, though. The last time I pulled a switch, it woke up a bunch of zombies. Oh, well. Oh, safe crystal. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's one the whole level up. Alright, let's put that in. Sarcasm 1.09. Nice. Starting to see a bit of diminishing returns, though, but that's still nice. Oh, okay. Oh, that's blue fire. I mean, thanks for the light source, but like, I don't think fire's good. Well, that's not nice. Oh yeah, light damage does a lot more damage. I also leave behind these fires. Okay. No, I just... Okay. On a timer. I pull the lever or not? This here says to the catacombs. Okay, I know that sound. In fact, let's summon our light damage friend, the fairy. Okay, they do blind. Thankfully, things are still light enough. God, I can barely see in front of me. There we go. Much up there. Oh, cursed painting. Shooting through a wall at something? Wait, it works. It works. Let's see. I want to get up there. Well, I can't jump up there. Trouble's pretty far, too. Also not high enough. Someone's nail? Oh, yeah, I mean, not high enough, but definitely higher. What else do I have that makes a physical object? Barrier! Oh yeah, that is high enough. The question is, can I jump on top of it? Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Excuse me, I'm just gonna summon a fairy and then get the fuck out of here. So glad the fairy makes light. Ow. I saw I just picked up an item. I don't know what item that was. It's like immediately got overwritten by a character sword, iron sword, skeleton axe. That's new. Crude yet vicious cudgel made of misshapen sharpened bone. 50. It's a slow weapon, but it's got good reach and damage. That's for sure. It's really dark. Oh shit! I said it was dark, didn't I? I did say it was dark. Oh, I don't have a fire sword out. But let's put that permanently in slot 2. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's better. Well, I think I should... I mean, you've seen 2 of these now, right? I've still been exploring elsewhere. Oh, is that a chest? And that... Demi, what are you doing outside of Wing's Rest? It really is dark. I have to see you down here. It's drawn to this kind of place, so be careful. Yeah, got this from death. Oh, that wasn't the concept of death. That's an actual end. I'm just gonna hope I don't run into that. They have a new one. They're like scary, so I just run away from them if I were you. It's getting around here too, other than me, I mean. Careful. I mean, it does look nice, but, here. Spell ring! Lightning. Oh, welcome back? Reese, wait a minute. I know you have a significant time zone difference. What time is it? How long has it been? What year is it? Lightning. Oh, light damage. Finally have a light damage spell. It has a long cast time, though. Big damage, though. Creates a vibration in the air, resulting in a powerful electric shock, a weaponized light spell used by Holy Knights during the Crusades, and was one of the few spells not outlawed during this time. Oh no. 2015? I have to stop the election. Oh, hey, and this is... Oh. Are you... Yeah, you're cursed. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Damn, it's a lot of damage. I don't quite know where this is. I definitely have not seen this before. Okay. Let's, This feels vaguely familiar. Because it is familiar, alright. Oh. Oh, you've been watching... Been watching for half an hour then, which means you missed the first half hour where I just got hilt upgraded so it's a lightsaber. Very helpful. Kind of have to question how I'm gonna pump my int up to. So it's super dark. Where am I going? Right, so let's go back up here because there was a lever up here. Okay, got it. Had to slide up that a bit. Alright, nothing immediately bad. Oh, you're wondering what this game is. I'm sorry, your typo is so bad you even... it's Lunacid. In fact, I think you've probably been here for me to read the story synopsis in the game manual. Yeah, first-person dungeon crawler. Explore the Great Well. Maybe find a way out. Maybe not. Who fucking knows? All I know is it's dark. And I don't like it. It's dark and there's cursed paintings on the walls and skeletons in places. And I guess we'll pull the second one then, since it's right here. Also, is it just me, or can I see a little bit further now? Actually, I think I can. Oh yeah, I mean, if you like exploring or dungeon crawlers, or you just like what you see, seriously, $7 on Steam. Max. Just one moment. And then it should be... Yeah. Alright then, Alyssa. I'll see you in a bit. But yes, it's here. $6.99. $7. Like, seriously. $7. It is... It is 97% positive. 96% overall. Like, I got here through the Steam Interactive Recommender, and I seriously cannot I strongly recommend this game. I do know from the one dev, Hira, that when the game is like complete, that price is going to go up to $14. So, you know. As far as what it actually counts as early access, it's not like a half-finished game. It's more like not all the content's there. The systems are all there. The systems are there. So it's going to feel like a wholly complete game. Right up until you hit the, you've run out of content, come back later door. Which you'll know because it's a very, very distinct. Very distinct thing. In fact, it's so cheap that you could probably just buy it for your friends, which I am tempted to do. but there's a lot of people I buy it for, so it kind of quickly add up. I'd definitely say this game in its current state is probably worth to me about $30. Yes, 30 for a $7 game, so it's a huge steal. And oh boy, it's down to the cat. Mouth is wide. Okay, that's... Yeah, you will not get close to me. Maybe... Oh, I see an item this way, and what does... You know what? I feel like in this place something will pop out of coffin, so let's just preemptively stop that. I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise and I want to switch spells. So let's just get way the hell back. Like way the hell back. Like back into properly mortared area. Way back. Into the Smile is Red area. Seriously, the song titles are called The Smile is Red and the Mouth is Wide. We want lightning. Well, lightning or holy warmth, honestly. Holy warmth, so I don't have to use a health potion, but lightning because it's lightning bolt. There's another mare, isn't there? Yep. Oh god, it's a mare. Okay, one whack with a fire sword, one lightning bolt. That's all we need. All we need. Oh, hello there. Vampire Hunter sword. That made a sound. I don't like that. Ancient sword used by a famous vampire hunter. Its blade forms an elegant arc and does light damage. 28-29, reach 4. How's that compared to the silver rapier? Same damage. Lower speed, slightly more reach though. I have a feeling this lever opens that gate, but do I want to open that gate? That is the real question. Oh, hello. Where'd this come from? And also, where am I going? It's still dark as fuck. Huh. They're faint, but I still hear a lot of sounds. Like that. Yeah, when it... Yeah, this is probably that great well within a great well. And it came out there, because that was where I got the Vampire Hunter sword. Okay, that's close. That's close. This here is A nope on a rope? Okay. You aren't getting. Alright, I kind of see light in the distance. Not sure if that's a mare, though. No, those aren't really moving or undulating in any way. It's probably just candlelight. Entrance. Oh, I think I know where the entrance is. What's this say? Light the 3 fires of Prometheus. Only then shall vision be restored. Oh, yeah, so I wasn't seeing things. Those really do just make the space lighter. Haha. Hold up. Okay, I think you got a little pissed that took you out of your crate. Oh, hey, you're on fire. Yeah, light damage does a lot. Wait a minute. I remember this. I know where that is. Yep, that was a skeleton in here. Okay. Peasant Graves Commoner Crypts. Jeez, classist even here. And this is closed. I probably should have opened it. Well, I mean, not like they can stop me from going the other way. Uh-huh. Here we are. And there we also are. Switch this back, though, to lightning. Hold on to keep exploring the dark, spooky place for the fires, I guess, assuming it's the lever thing I pulled. What is that sound? Those are stone. Alright, let's just move quietly then. Quietly. In fact, let's call up Navi. I think Navi will be a decent navigator, right? What her name is short for, yeah? Where's painting? Where's painting? Noble crypts. I'd rather explore the rest of this stuff. Okay, we're getting closer to... That's transparent. Snowflake obsidian. Okay, I think... Not a consumable. It's definitely not a spell, so I guess it would be under materials, which I don't think I've read before. White speckled obsidian glass, known for its aid in shifting patterns. Okay. It should be dead, and if it's not dead, I guess Navi will shoot at it. Oh, hey, an item. Fire opal. That's a material. Oh, hello. Ow. No, that's not gonna hurt that bad, huh? Also, 10 damage. We might be over-leveled. Or maybe we just have good resistances or something, I don't know. It wasn't as much as I thought it would be. Also, where am I? And I know I'm in the Accursed Tombs, where am I? But I mean, like, in the grand scheme of the Accursed Tombs, where am I? Besides in the place with scary noises. Have I been through here? Well, let me make this brighter. Yeah, I've been through here. There's Navi. Okay, so I should be through here, and then there was a signpost that said no. Yeah, that should be it. Double crypts. Alright, this should be it. I hear more. They're behind me, aren't they? They're behind me. Okay, barely see you. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Ah. I do believe that was the third one, and that is an item. That's a crystal shard. You know, it's not significantly brighter. Oh, hello. What's down here? Oh, this is definitely catacombs. Alright, where is that curse? Over here. Okay. Another curse painting. Oh, there you are. Oh. There, Navi got you. You know, can you imagine going through here with just a torch? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand here while you shoot at that. I'm gonna trust on Navi to detect enemies before I do, so let's keep Navi around. Alright, where can I go from here? There was that one crack in the wall towards what I presume is the catacombs. There's past the sudden sounds back to the entrance of the noble crypts, so I guess we'll go for that presumably catacomb entrance, which I think was... I mean, it is catacombs. They were built to a standard, so of course they're hard to navigate. Let's wait for Navi here. There you are. I guess go right. Yeah, that's a mare. I think they make little clopping sounds, like they have a ghost body when they come towards me. Oh, there's two of them. Missed it. Right out there. Alright, got him. Got him. That looks suspicious. Mausoleum. Fact, that looks haunted. Oh, that's way darker. Okay, yeah, no, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Music even stopped. I don't like this. Even Navi doesn't like this. Navi just teleported ahead of us. I do not like this. Oh, hey, there's a mare. Swear, I need to get better at aiming with this. Also, it is a very... What did you shoot at? Oh, cursed painting, again. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna trust Navi. Navi's been very good at detecting enemies. I'm just going to trust that Navi will detect an enemy before I do, unless they are super long distance in an open space. Like that! Oh wait, yeah. Also, I hear... Yeah, that's a rat king. It's a gaggle of rats, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm out of MP. Halberd. Nice. Of course, unless the halberd's light damage, we can't really use it here. Rather, it's not invisible. Oh, there goes a fairy. 44, so pretty solid damage. Speed 25, a little on the slow side, reach 5. A heavy iron weapon utilizing an axe blade atop a long spear. Though typically used against foes on horseback, knights found their reach a great advantage. Kind of like a giant axe. Well, there's a little thrusting with it. Let's, so Arabia, please. Here is... Oh, that's obviously a vampire! You know what, we got all the crosses, the wooden stake through the heart. All the unholiness down here, yeah. Yeah, just gonna not mess with that. Was that? I'm trying to remember which way was the scary way, because we're not going the scary way. That's for sure. Have I ever told you it's easy to get lost in the catacombs? It's easy to get lost in the catacombs. Okay, that's the scary place. Not go down there yet. Gotta save cleanly before we head down into the deep dark pit. Oh, that's a mare. I didn't quite process what I was seeing. Nice. That's another mare. Yeah, I don't necessarily need this to actually see, but it is nice. Now then, up through here. First wall. No, weird wall, but not haunted. Sorry, I just gotta check for traps. Oh, is this the one place that... Yeah, I think this is the one closed gate. Commoner crypts. That there is a good find. Very good find, because that gives us our MP back. And yeah, I could use an MP potion, but I've told you, these things are very limited. Alright, Navi, if you would. Oh, you're shooting up at it. And at a mare? Okay. Gonna detect and shoot at the thing again? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's still pissed off up there. No? No, you're satisfied being a dick, huh? Why is that one doing barrel rolls? It was not pleased that I interrupted its barrel roll. Often. It's a spell called Coffin. Summons a wooden coffin. Don't know what I expected. The bodies within these coffins have long ago turned to ash. None know how many bodies have been thrown into the pit. The mad wizard Abdul thought of them more as usable resources and created a few of these rings. Yeah, it does indeed cast health to class. It does indeed cast health to cost. And it's... It is a coffin. That is a coffin. Get back out here, Navi. Again, have I been down these ways or not? I'm just gonna... Oh, that seems familiar. Oh yeah, yeah, that is familiar. Well, I had 3 level up skewed. Oh boy. Let's up our strength a bit. Let's decrease cast times. That should do. Let's see. Cast times 1.16. Oh, 0.66. And coffin went from 0.88 to 0.66. Alright. Yeah, 2/3 of a second. 2/3 of a second. Oh yeah, it is so much brighter. I don't really need the fire sword here. So much brighter. I mean, it's not bright per se, but it's definitely not pitch black. Spooky sound. Yeah, I have a feeling the catacombs are going to be the way forward, but at the same time, there's something I missed up here. Yeah, I have no clue. Have I told you that the catacombs are fucking ghost noises? Have I told you that the catacombs are confusing to navigate? Well, I'm gonna go have a pee, so I'll BRB. Excuse me. Okay. Need to reposition my butt a little bit because it was getting sore. And it's still such a nice sound. I'll admit, there's not a huge whole lot to talk about at the moment, unless it's very off topic. If it's very off topic, then yes, I think I can think of things to go through. But as long as it's on topic to Lunacid, I don't have too much else to say unless I'm gonna say that I have skipped over content rather purposefully. Because what if you do play this after seeing like 3 streams of it? What if? What if? So I guess off-topic stuff. I'm thinking, considering doing a Duveri stream next week because I think this is good enough for Lunacid, and by good enough, I don't mean full playthrough. I mean, if I'm going to entice you to play this game, this is probably the point where I should stop. Getting lost in the catacombs. I mean, at least here in the tombs proper, if you go straight, you'll eventually loop back around to where you started, where the fucking loud ghosts are. But once you go down into the caves, it's just like... I hear it. Survey banner. Yeah, you stand guard there, Navi. As you'll note, pausing does not pause the game, so you must be very, very... Let's see, that where was... Come on. There we go. Survey banner. Count 10. A wooden banner used by scouts to lead armies through the depths. It helps the user navigate by placing it in known locations. Well, that will be helpful. Let's not override antidote, because we might actually need that, and instead go with survey banner. There you go. I got survey banner. Well, so far nothing's come out of coffins at me, but then again, I haven't exactly, That's a pop in there in that coffin. It should be there. No, it's not. And then it is. Huh. That there is a good example. Yes, this here is a good example of something occlusion. Is it screen space occlusion? I think it's screen space occlusion, the proper term for it. It's the thing where basically you want to not render stuff that you can't see. Because obviously, like, I think Unreal Engine 5 does this like by default, which is partly why the UE5 games are a lot prettier and run better, because the engine's actually built to like render lower detail. If you can't actually see that detail, it's not rendering. But here, where they have to manually do it, it's like, yeah, you kind of have to like tell the game to stop rendering this stuff because you can't see it, so stop wasting your resources trying to simulate it. Of course, if you do it not quite right, you end up with this kind of what's called popping, because of course it comes in when you can clearly see it. But yeah, it's to save resources. That way you can kind of render all this, and the coffin should be there, but you can't see the coffin, so why should you render the coffin? But when you go up here, it's like, oh, I can see the coffin. I can see the coffin now, so I should render it. How would I get into these tombs, if like at all possible? Let's see, is there any kind of break in the walls? If there is, I can't really see it from here. Yeah, I don't see anything. This one's got nothing. guess that'll just be how it is then. So what else can I talk about in this last half hour, which I know I'm going to start flagging, especially when things start to actually happen, because I'm just going to be like, because I don't know if you've ever tried this, but if you try keeping a conversation going by yourself for 2 hours, it's mentally draining, or suddenly, well, you can kind of tell immediately, because just talking in general when you're an introvert is draining, but doing it for 2 hours? Yeah, sure, I get more and more used to it over time. If you watch some of my earliest streams, I barely talk at all for like 3 hours or more. But, actually, Alyssa can attest to that. Alyssa was here since, like, definitely the first year, but I don't think she was here from the very, very beginning. I still find it creepy how the song names... Oh, creepy and fitting. The song names are... Smile is red. And the mouth is wide. Because normally you'd invert that. You'd say the smile is wide, the mouth is red. But no, the smile is red, the mouth is wide. That paints a picture. I've been that way. In fact, we have 10 survey banners. Let's just clunk it. I hear it. Oh, I see it now. Huh. Okay. Alright, that seems like enough, I guess. This feels a little familiar, but also a little not. I've been up here? I have been, haven't I? In fact, this is the Noble Crypts. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I have been through here, I just didn't go that way. It's weird, I just might, and I mean just might, be having a mental map forming. Here, though, we are definitely putting down a banner. It's telling me not to go that way, because I see that entryway. I've got 7 banners, and I don't know how many crossroads, so I don't think I can do this as thoroughly as I'd like. A vampire sword. That's where we entered here, and oh boy. Another crossroads. Okay. Well, if we go right, we should enter the half that covers the mausoleum entrance. That's where we got the coffin spell. Through here would be a couple of mares. Mares of the night, if you would. Up here is Strange Wall, I guess. Means we've been there. Expect us to be here, but I need to reconfirm my mental map. And then through here is not quite what I expect. Oh, down there is the vampire tomb. I remember that now. Where? Okay, so it's not a crossroads, but this. Oh! Oh, we're here. Yeah, no, not going that way. But I think I'll end up going from that way, though, if I continue down here, right? Yeah. Oh, also, I think... Yep. This is a physical object. where the light's coming from, and not, like, just you, personally. As characterized by this, because you can clip it into the wall, and the light disappears because it gets blocked by the wall, and then here you go. And just a little fun fact. See, the ghost liked it. Okay, so that's that way. Now we need to go actually, I should go back down the way that banner was. The green goat banner. I'm gonna sneeze. Almost got the warning out. Whenever I sneeze, my body tenses up in just the wrong way, and it makes, like, my muscles and bones ache in certain parts. Ugh, hate it. Oh. Oh, we've been here. Now, did I go right or... Yeah, the ghost doesn't know either. Wait, I think I went right before. So if I remember correctly, that green flame should be... Nerdwaller Vampire Sword. Oh, right, Noble Tomb. Noble Tomb. Yeah, so it... So I have been through here. Even I don't really need the torch anymore. I mean, it's still helpful. Okay, in this case, let's go left, which is dead end. Which means I've actually been through this. Okay. Oh, hey there, Manko. Coming at the end again. 1642. Contemplating whether to also stream Friday nights, because lately I have a bit of a habit of staying up way later than I should on the weekends, because it's the weekend. And I still want to keep a whole day to myself. You know what, I'll pose the question on Discord. I know Sora's not on Discord, and Sora has already disappeared for this week, but give you guys some time to mull it over. Especially because there are those who aren't here and can't make Saturday streams, and they wouldn't be able to vote in chat right now. Ah, the classic. Yeah, considering adding Friday to the repertoire because I feel like I can probably just do Friday. No promises on how much I can talk on Friday. I hear your complaints, and I say take them to your grave. I still don't like this place. But it's our current only way forwards. Oh, it does get dark. Alright. Creepy stone face head? That's definitely not a thing. Here is... I heard something I didn't want to hear. Navi, can you please bring your friend? Oh god, that thing. Alright. Alright, it really doesn't like... Oh god. It's so fucking fast. Okay. Oh boy. Lost one, Navi. Oh, there we go. An abomination purged? Gotta give these skeletons some acupuncture. My house, well, that one doing too wrong. That is actually a good question. I was taking suggestions because I was streaming 3 times a week and we could get through a game in a reasonable time frame, and now that it's 1 time a week, a single game of a decent length takes like many months to go through. Oh, hello. Okay, just making sure I wasn't hearing things funny. Oh, hey! Alright, Navi, protect me. Gotta get a barrier spell. There we go. Ooh, oh. Books. Black book. Lack of musing is still disturbing. Oh, you're playing Tears of the Kingdom? I still haven't gotten around to that. In fact, I should be ordering a monitor soon, because I really don't want to play it handheld. Oh, hi. It's a maze. Oh, hello. You just do your thing. Yeah, I'm taking light with me. Okay. Set it on fire, though. I don't clearly recall that, but I'm not gonna doubt you. More money? Holy water. Ooh, earth elixir. Oh, other elixir. In a very dark place. Ah. Okay. That's not a good message. I also... Oh, and the music started. Oh, I can hear it. Okay, let's go. Pushing. God, where's the crystal? There's the crystal. Okay. More intense. Ugh. Yeah, I hear it in that direction. I'm gonna go. I need to go and hope I don't get lost in a maze. Oh, missed it. I'm not going back for it. Oh, hey, I got through that pretty quickly. Alright. Hmm. Do not like this one bit. Okay. Okay, okay. Was that the way forward? I think that was those stairs up. Oh boy. It's the way that I came. Okay. Save. That actually sounds pretty close. Oh yeah. Yep. That is that is a death, alright. Okay, that's... I can't attack right now. That's what Curse does. Alright, let's try to leave. Try to leave. Try to leave. Nope. Can't leave. Because death is right on my tail. Oh, I'm losing a lot. Alright, let's, crystal out. I'm not... If I can't attack it, I'm not gonna tango with it. Yeah, I have seen it in one person's boomer shooter list, even though the mechanics are different, the vibe is similar to some of them. Alright, the mausoleum is either the way forward or a dead end, and I'm not sure which. Okay, you've got some... I have a lot of monies, though. Oh, and the price just went up. Alright, let's go for mana piles, then. Alright, that's everything I can purchase, and the price went up, too. Alright, cool. I wasn't training weapons, so we're good to go, but what did I get there? I did see some good stuff. Black Book. An old book thoroughly soaked in ink. Who knows what knowledge its illegible pages once held? Does nothing. At least not on its own. Earth Elixir. A flask of enchanted water embodying the spirit of the earth. By drinking it, one becomes closer to the earth and gains plus 40 maximum health permanently. Well, isn't that fantastic? Chug that. Holy water. Enchanted water that is used to cure all ailments, often very diluted so the knights or clergymen would not be burned by the holy light, should they be less than saintly. 2 ocean elixirs. Oh, that's solid. Alright. That handles that. I think escaping Death's clutches is a pretty good spot to end it on. So yeah, there was Yosei Forest, which has a connection somewhere. We still haven't been inside the castle. And we may or may not have found everything in the tombs. this point, you've seen a lot of the game, and if you like at least how I've been playing it, then you'll know you like the game too. Still though, we had a good hefty amount of weapons though by the end. Vampire Hunter Sword, Steel Spear, Steel Needle, Steel Club, Skeleton Axe, Steel Dagger, Iron Torch, Heritage Sword, Halberd, Fire Sword, Elfin Longsword, Elfin Bow, Double Crossbow, Dark Rapier, Dagger, Battle Axe. Let's make use. Actually, that Skeleton Axe was fairly strong. 53 now. Cool. How's that compared to... Steel Club is stronger, but slower. And farther reach. My game's just sold. I feel like that might be something in... what was it? Dark and Darker? Darkest Dungeon. Oh, hey, Arthur Rat. You've come in at the end. What nice timing. Yeah, the halberd's a 46. Oh, hello. Thing is stronger than the halberd. A little slower, too, and of course a little shorter. The Elfin Longsword's pretty strong, though. Yeah, I guess we'll use this for a bit. A bit being a few minutes, because we haven't got much more time left. It is 16:58. Where do we even go? Oh, I highly recommend it. In fact, let me get you the Steam page so you know what to look up. Also, because I only showed the weapons just then. Spells. Coffin spell. Oh, it's instant cast now. I have enough int for it. Cool. It's gonna fall soon, isn't it? Well, I mean, that's the coffin spell. Oh, you saw it too? You want to see summon snail? It's a snail. Can't quite write on it. Like, I don't move with it, but I can be on top of it. Oh, but if I'm in front of it, I can get pushed. Yes, my snail steed. I only do it on straightaways, though. It is amazing. Ah, it's dead. There's lithomancy, which is a forbidden blood magic that gives life to the inanimate, unable to comprehend existence. The objects only scream. Created by Mad Wizard Abdul before his exile. It is unknown what the purpose of the spell was. I cast it on the spell, though. That's a good question. Not really. Cast on a plant? Not really. They're technically alive. I don't know what inanimate objects are around here, though, aside from the castle itself, and I don't think we have enough blood to transmute that. Ah, there's Wind Dash. It's just Wind Dash things. Ghost Light's nice. There's also Flame Flare, though. Yeah, it just moves with you in lockstep. But, oh, alright. Oh wow, there's 4 people here. Oh, as I was going to say, though, before we got excited by the spells, let me show you the Steam page so that you know where to look, because the game's name is Lunacid. In fact, it's there in the title. The 3 is just because it's the 3rd stream. Let's me that up and then set up the stream. There. Here's the Steam page. It is technically early access, but system-wise, it's complete. System-wise, this is a complete game. It's just at some point you're going to hit the wall where it says, you've done all the content for now, come back later. There's a lot of secrets that I have not shown as well. I skipped over a lot of stuff on the stream here, so if you want to watch the streams, you aren't going to have everything spoiled, but you still are going to have some stuff spoiled. Like, what's down there? Well, I can tell you what's down there. This is what's down there. Unequivocal death. Yeah, so you see the entrance to the castle. Don't know how to open that door. Oh, and I've done my best to react like it's my first time through, even though it's like my 4th. Hopefully you find that entertaining. And then there's this door with the pedestal, and it's like, well, it's cattle cells. I'm hearing to find maybe. What else? Oh, right. I was showing the Steam page. As I said, the Steam reviews. It's $7. I'm serious. It's worth way more than $7. I'd say for the average person, this is probably a $20 game. For me personally, it'd be a $30 game, given how much enjoyment I've gotten out of it. And it's just $7, and the final price is going to be $14 when it's complete. So, like, seriously, just cannot recommend this game enough. Oh yeah, and since it is exploration focused, that's why I say if you want to play this game, stop watching and go buy it. In fact, I shouldn't go out that door. I should go back to the starting area through warp. Because, you know, better to... It's not the starting... There it is. Better to experience things blind. Or a little overtime, though. Alright, been through here. This is not the way I was going. Right, one thing I will tell you, though, Rat, before you go off and buy it, is that if you're playing on controller, it's the select button, and if you're playing on keyboard, it's tab. Open up this menu. The reason I say that is because if you notice in the lower left-hand corner, that read prompt fades out pretty quickly. And there's a spot where a prompt pops up to tell you, hey, you can press tab to open inventory, and it fades quickly. It's one of the minor bugs I know of is still in this build. Like, it's right here, actually, because you start the game here, and then you walk over here, and then it says, like, hey, you can press tab to open up the menu. But it's there for a second, and you can't really read it. Other than that, there's nothing else I really need to tell you, other than the fact that there's an in-game manual. Which I didn't need to tell you, but thought I should bring attention to it. Just in case you have questions about how the game works. Yeah, actually, just before this stream, I had recommended about the convergence mod for Elden Ring. Has me interested, even though it's the first time looking at it. Get to a prettier... I don't want to swap weapons, because even though I would like to, it's kind of a spoilery weapon, so let me just swap off that. And by spoilery, I mean it's an awesome weapon. I just don't want you to get all gung-ho about it. And here's your objective for the game. This is the only guidance you really get. From there, it's find your own way. Yep. And something that may help that, well, what will hinder it is that the Etrian Odyssey collection is coming out June 1st, so I will be streaming that. And yeah, I have played through all of them. I've 100%ed all 3 of the games in the collection, but I'm still going to play through it again. What was I saying? Alright, so that would hinder playing it, but also I'm considering streaming more often. I feel like I can actually do so. I used to stream 3 times a week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then got a job, had to cut back because I need time to rest. Completely rest. Like, streaming is fun, but it's not restful. I have to keep conversation going for 2 hours or more. That's mentally draining. You may not feel it in the first hour or so, especially if you have fun people to talk with, but like by the end, it's just like, oh my god, what am I doing? You might have noticed, like, in the last half hour or so of streams, I tend to get quieter, and that's what it is. I just can't think as much as I need to. And I'm thinking Fridays, and I'll just ask my Discord community whether it should be Saturdays or Sundays. I am still taking 1 whole day of a weekend off, so it's not going to be 3 days a week. Unless I end up doing weekdays, which I kinda can't see at the moment. But with the increase in streaming time, we should be able to get through more games, or play games simultaneously. Because 1 stream a week is definitely slowed down the old progress through the catalog. I know there's still like at least well over a dozen games on the backlog for streaming. Let alone my Steam backlog, which is like... Hold on, I organized it into a freaking queue. And then there's the games I have for consoles and handhelds too. All this time I'm just stuck on Warframe. Oh, there's... Now I'm stuck with the conundrum. We've hit the 2-hour mark, which is normally when I end, but we're also at 3 people. So, Am I okay right now? Yeah. Yeah, nothing a little bit of rest won't fix. I know how to get up there, but I don't know if I should show you how to get up there. In fact, I'm not sure how much more I should show the rat then. I assume the rat's gone. Maybe I should end it now. As I have mentioned, I do not have a natural segue, do I? I'm going in circles too, because that tends to be what I do when I end up monologuing in some capacity. That text your text confuses me. I have a feeling you're confused as well. Alright. That's it. Oh, okay. We have killed the snail. That is what go means. Yeah, it's cheap enough that I've considered buying it for other people, but I know it kind of add up. There's a lot of people I buy it for. You have a nice day too, Rat. I guess I'll go for like... Look, I'll try to end soon. I feel like I'm just rambling on at this point, and I don't feel like I should spoil more of the game by advancing further. So, we'll just kind of wander on in a loop until I feel like we've hit a natural stopping point. Hi, finally. Yes, your name is 3 S's and a plus, which I would pronounce as... because that's how it's spelled. And if you have a problem with that, take it up with the English lexicon. It's triple S plus is not what that spells. I guess I can give a short spiel on the game. In fact, I can read what's in the manual for the story synopsis. Or rather, I can summarize it. Because all you really need to know is that overworld's kind of fucked. There's a great big pit in the earth that was made naturally, and then they kind of expanded it unnaturally. And decided to just throw all the undesirables down there. And you are an undesirable. So you've been thrown down this pit they call the Great Well, and... well, you didn't die on impact with the ground, so now all you really have left is... where is that plaque? Because that literally is the only direction the game gives you. Seek the slumbering creature of moonlight. They are the last existing door. That's it. Have fun finding a way out. What was the name of the game? The game is called Lunacid. In fact, here is the store page on Steam. Let me pause that. $7. $7. For me personally, I'd say the game is worth $30. Even in its current early access state, probably more realistically $20 for the average person, so it really is a steal. Heck, why don't I end the stream with the trailer? Or I'll save, I'll quit, play the trailer, and call it a stream, and I'll see you guys next week at that point. Just, again, I don't want to venture further in case you... Again, discovery is a central part of this, as you can guess. And the only thing the game tells you is just go find the last existing door. Me showing you where things are kind of robs you of the experience. I love dungeon crawlers, I love action RPGs, and regular RPGs. I like games with a bit of reflexes to them, more on a tactical side, a bit like shooters and fighters, but also like number crunching, like in a lot of good role-playing games. So yeah, Lunacid was like directly up my alley. I just found this through the Steam Interactive Recommender. And I was like, alright, I'll buy it. And then eventually I played it. I'm like, holy fuck, I love this game. Here, then I'll show the Interactive Recommender then. So, I guess before we do the trailer, because I can go back to this page pretty easily from my library. Where the hell even was it? Because it was kind of hidden. Man, where the hell even was it? Interactive Recommender. Here we are. From the Your Store drop down on the store page, Interactive Recommender. And then here you can just kind of... Basically, it takes what games you've played. You can exclude stuff. And will recommend things that are similar, or people that play are similar. And then you can slide that all the way down to niche and find games nobody's heard about. Or all the way up to popular. And the games everyone's heard about. But yeah, doing this, sliding it down to niche, crossing out games you don't want to really play anymore. No, that's actually a fair few. I'm not sure I'd be able to quickly sort out stuff, but yeah. Newer or older, it's actually really good for finding games you like. Alright, now for that trailer, and then we'll call it a stream.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth. Corrupting everything it reached, the poison fog slowly transformed the world and brought about a new age.
Glad you like it. I do strongly recommend it. So we'll call now. It's 2 weeks until the Etrian Odyssey collection comes out, the HD collection. So, but I don't want to stream Lunacid again in the interest of not spoiling it for people who watch me regularly. So I think I'll do the Daric Paradox next week, or Code Vein. I guess I can have a little vote on that, but probably Daric Paradox. For now, again, $7 on Steam. Highly recommend it. Try going in blind if you can. But with that, I will thank you for watching. It's been an enjoyable time, and I feel like I managed to have less quiet time, except towards the beginning-ish. I wasn't quite sure what to rant about. And I will catch you next week, where hopefully we have more streams per week. At that point, we'll find out. You know what time I'll be here? You know what channel. Hope you have a great week, and fare thee well.